Welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. Today we're going to install the very first accessory on my new 2022 CFORCE 600. And that is going to be this Ecoxgear 500 watt RGB party light powersports amplified soundbar. I saw and heard it on Blake's U-Force. It looks and sounds great. And the box says it's waterproof, mudproof, sandproof, shockproof, and snowproof. So I figure, why not? Let's test that out. The reason I'm choosing this first is because it won't affect any kind of performance or drivability or anything of the sort. And I kind of want to make sure this is on before I go riding, because I do like to listen to my music when I ride. It says it's got 4 mid-range, 2 tweeters, 2 woofers. So your woofers are on the ends, your tweeters, and then your 4 mids and your control pad and stuff right there. It does have a LED light bar on the opposite side, so that could come in handy. And these are its features. It's marine grade, multicolor LEDs that backlight the speakers. Like I said, it does have the LED light bar, Bluetooth, waterproof, 12-volt auxiliary power out. But let's get it unboxed and see what we got. Now this soundbar did come from and can be purchased at Main Street Cycle, 1295 Main Street, Tishomingo, Mississippi. You can look them up online, you can look them up on Facebook, you can shoot them a messenger message, you can text the store number, and someone will definitely get back to you. I think this is listed on their site for $399.99 maybe. But yeah, you can go right there, order, normally get shipped out same day if you order early enough, and you will have it in no time. And there she is. So these will connect to the ends like so. And then, I don't know if you can see that or not, but the way that is shaped right there, it also comes with these little rubber pads that will basically fill that space in and make that sit flat. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put these on the ends. We're gonna figure out how we want it to face and which way how we kind of want it to sit, and we'll put those on the ends. I believe that's done with these little screws that come inside the bag that's in this bag. These are gonna have to be tilted a little back, because when this is sitting flat, I want the speakers to kind of point up a little bit. Probably right there would be good. So I'm gonna hold this here on the inside, and if you look through these holes, see where these screws screw into. So we're just gonna get these started by hand. And we'll get these other ones in, and then we'll grab an impact and tighten everything down. All right, so we'll do the same to the other side, then we'll figure out where we're gonna mount it. Sides are mounted. I think this is where I'm actually gonna mount it. It's 26.5 inches from hole to hole. And so what I'm gonna do is, in this little groove that's right there, I'm lining the hole up in the middle of that. So I've got that even on both sides. So we'll make a mark there, we'll make a mark there, drill through it, put the rubber feet on the bottom. This kit will use these short bolts, big and small washer, and a lock nut. Get all that on there, figure out how we want to run power. I'm gonna take this marker, mark in there on this side, do the same exact thing on the other side. Then once you pull it away, you should be able to see your mark right there. We'll drill there, and in the same spot on the other side, time to install. Okay, so I got my mark right here, 1/4 inch drill bit, and we're just gonna take it nice and slow. We don't wanna bust through to the painted part of the plastic. All right, so we're through there. That's a good fit. Go to the other side, and time to mount. So now that we have both sides drilled out, we're gonna take out rubber pieces, place them on the bottom, line up the holes obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and shove that guy through there. Do the same on this side, and then very carefully And that's right where we want it. I don't think the light bar is going to do any good. We may end up having to rotate this, but I like the way the speakers are facing. when you're sitting on the actual machine. There they are, bam, right in your face. On the underside of this is gonna go a big washer, a small washer, and a lock nut. We'll get that done and run some power and we'll be good to go. For power, what we're gonna do, instead of tapping into anything or running anything to the battery or anything of that sort, I am gonna run power to mine a little different than probably most people will. We're gonna find our power in, pull this cap off. This is an extended one with an inline fuse. We're not gonna use all of this cable, but it's gonna connect right here, like so. And then we are going to connect it to this EverStart 12 volt accessory plug, which I got from Walmart for like $3. So it says on the back, the black with the stripe is positive, black without is negative. Obviously on this one, your red's gonna be your positive and your black's gonna be your negative. So we're gonna give us enough wire to get to the 12 volt port. We're gonna cut this. We're gonna put everything together with some butt connectors. Should be able to plug it in and turn it on. Okay, moment of truth. We got power at the plug.
Speaker on.
And we have
ready to connect.
Power. All right.
Mode.
See if you can even see any of this. We're gonna go into Bluetooth. See if we can find it. Ecoxgear SE26.
Your phone is connected.
And we are connected. Let's pull up something real quick.
I made a comeback. Yeah, it's 2020.
There it is.
Yeah, my wallet full of hundreds. Came from flipping 20.
Sounds pretty good. I like the lights that light up. Does a little fade. No lights, it can be a solid color. I like that. Let's see what the light bar looks like. Well, you probably won't be able to see it at all, but yeah, we definitely ain't gonna be able to see this. So that might be a cool little glow. But yeah, there it is.
Don't come up missing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner. You right on my hit list. Keeping my distance. Just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide. Cause I'm gonna hold you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented.
And now I'm just gonna clean everything up a little bit. I'm gonna zip tie all this stuff together underneath here and wrap it up. All right, so there you have it. We are done. Very easy install, especially with getting the 12 volt plug. That made things so much easier. But that's all we got. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see. We're going to be putting this thing through some tests, and I'll let you know exactly how it holds up and how it sounds, and if I can even hear it. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you in the next one.
Benefited it out, we the ones that your mommy wants. You about should have stayed in the house. Don't open your mouth. We lurk in the swamps like we in the south. So count your days. Hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through to your face, no foreplay. So don't come up missing.